Hello, my name is Marcy, and I am the founder of Food First Way, and I made this video to tell you a little bit about it. My goal with Food First Way is to help people find the best diet for their personal body. This can result in weight loss, and I think it's a established scientific fact that if you eat the wrong things, you weigh too much. Therefore, we can assume if we eat the right things, we will weigh what we should weigh. And this can result in improved health. It was a popular saying some years ago, you are what you eat. And it really is true. Whatever you put into your body is what your body uses when it makes new muscle and rebuilds your bones, and every cell in your body is constantly being maintained from what you eat. And this can also be something you may choose to join as an example to your children. So the reason I found this, the reason I started this organization is that I, not too long ago, decided to change what I eat and try to eat as healthy as I could. And so what I did was I read a few books about how to eat healthy, and I tried some different things. And at some point, all of a sudden, 30 pounds fell off of me, and I began to really love what I eat more than I ever had before, and love what I weigh, and love how I feel. And that's been my experience personally. Also, while studying this, I found, that there are uh, athletes who eat a certain way, which really helps out with their athletic career. I don't have any kind of a great competition record in Taekwondo to brag about, but I have competed, and I have um, tried to hit a certain weight class for a tournament and found it to be a lot of work sometimes. And but after I started studying how to truly eat healthy, I found out that you can you can weigh the right thing all year round and not have to be cutting weight at the last minute before a competition. So I hope that this information finds athletes and martial art people and average regular people and busy parents and basically anybody who wants to improve their way of eating and hasn't already found a system that works for them. Uh, so behind me is the poster that explains it. It says, Food First Way, learn to create the body you deserve. Join our home study course in Food First Way, the art of learning to eat the right healthy food for your personal body. Do it for health, weight loss, or as an example to your children. The first level is free with no obligation. And I used to be one of those I'll eat less and exercise people, and it wasn't very fun, and I felt pretty good, and I weighed 150 pounds. And now that I am a make every effort I can to truly eat healthy kind of a person, I love what I eat, I love what I feel, I love weighing 123, and I love having six-pack abs. Okay, so what this is, what Food First Way is it's classes that you take from your house. There's emails and videos and assignments. And we do have meetings in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and there may be meetings in your area, or you may want to start having meetings. In Las Cruces, we have the meetings once a month. So it's organized like martial art classes. If you're not familiar with martial art classes, a person begins as a white belt and then continues on to yellow belt, green belt, blue belt, red belt, and black belt. So this is the insignia that they wear with their uniform that indicates their rank. And so as a new member, first you concentrate on learning the white belt material, which is going to be really the most basic things that the rest of what you learn is built upon. And so at Food First Way, our white belt material is about reducing sugar, white flour, enriched white rice, and about increasing vegetables. And then when a person is ready, they can move on to the yellow belt material. And our yellow belt material is about finding the place in your diet for various types of grain and fruit. And then higher levels would work on meat, fat. You know, some fats are good for you and some aren't. Starch, and whether organic is going to make a big difference to you or not, and supplements that you might be interested in taking, and what affects you know, things that you can take in supplement form, and seasonings, and what effect those can have on your diet. So I hope by the time a person gets to black belt level in Food First Way, they have good control over everything they eat, and they are choosing their food to maximize their health. Okay. As I mentioned before, the first level is free, and basically it's organized like an old-fashioned, when martial art originally began, kind of a class. You don't pay anything for the classes. You pay a test fee of $20 when you want to move up to the next level. For example, a person may spend 2, 4, 6 months studying my white belt Food First Way lessons, and then when they feel they're ready to move on to the yellow belt level, they send me $20 and a little sheet where you answer some questions. That's what we're calling the test. And I'll send you the insignia of your new rank, something like a t-shirt or a tote bag with Food First Way on it. And I'll start sending you the next rank's lessons. Okay, so in these home study classes, I want you to remember that Food First Way is not about you copying how I eat. It's about you learning what's right for you. Okay? If you're interested in just copying what somebody else eats, there's a few books that I've studied that I really liked. The Choose to Thrive diet, the Warrior diet, and the Paleo diet come to mind right now. You know, so if you want the fastest, quickest way to change everything you eat, one of those books or some other book about healthy eating might be right for you. But if you're interested in taking it slow, learning it from videos and emails instead of a book, I invite you to join Food First Way. You can send me an email to foodfirstway@zianet.com. Food First Way is the normal spelling, and Zianet starts with Z as in zebra, ZIANET.com. And I hope that you will decide to join us. Let me run down real quick the principles of Food First Way so you can make sure you agree with them. Number 1, if you eat exactly what your body needs when it needs it, your body will weigh what it should weigh, feel how it should feel, work how it should work, and you will almost certainly love everything about your body and your food. Food First Way Principle 2. Eating healthy is not about math and chemistry. It's about what food you choose to eat and how much. Principle 3. Although it's good that scientists study nutrition, nature is and probably always will be the best authority on what we should eat. Principle 4. Put nothing in your body that you do not know to be healthful or believe to be exceptionally tasty. Number 5. Foods and food groups can can be placed on a medicine poison scale, with some things varying by individual. Maybe I better give a little bit of explanation about that one. A certain food may be medicine for one person and only average for another person. Principle number 6. Every trip to the grocery store is a time to improve your and your family's food choices, redefining your staples, cheats, and treats. Principle number 7. As it may be too difficult for you to completely change your diet at once, take a few food groups or nutrition categories at a time and apply the color code of food awareness to each individual food, keeping other food categories as usual for the time being. So, what I mean by that last principle is, if you choose to join Food First Way, I suggest you don't worry about your meat, your fat. Okay, except fried food is clearly bad for you. But don't worry about your meat, your fat, your fruit, your other grains besides white flour. Just join as a white belt. And while you are a Food First Way white belt, focus all of your dietary change effort on increasing your vegetables, reducing your sugar, and reducing your white flour and enriched white rice. And then when you are a Food First Way yellow belt, we will move on to other categories and take it one step at a time, turning you into a health food kind of person. Once again, if you'd like to join, it doesn't cost anything to join, and you will receive video and email lessons from me maybe twice a week. And the email address to join is foodfirstway@zianet.com. If you don't find it, please leave a comment on the video, and I'll get your email in the right place.